The word betrayal, I don't even know if that's the right terminology, but that's the closest thing that I can articulate right now. But if you've ever experience a version of somebody and then you experience like a really dark, sinister aspect of that person as well, but it's not with their best intention for you. I've experienced a lot of betrayal in my life. I'm no stranger to that, but I don't think I've experienced a lot of having a perception of somebody and then the moment you don't do what they want you to, they become a evil, vindictive. The words that they tell you is extreme, like almost hatred. Like they genuinely want to hurt you. And I went through this probably like 2 times in my life. The first was with my first like true high school boyfriend, and I saw this side of him, and I never spoke to him again because he cut up like a leather jacket of mine, and when I did try and go pick it up, like the evilness was there. The person that you thought you loved was no longer. And it's not even about the words that are said, it's more of the energy exuding and the intention. You can feel it so strongly that they genuinely want to hurt you, destroy you. If they probably could, they may have even like wanted to kill you to some aspect. I feel like that energy does not resonate with me at all. Like once it gets to that line of where I see this, like it's evil, it's so dark and twisted, and I'm a really self-aware person. Like if I hurt somebody, I'm the type of person where if my feelings are genuinely hurt, like I'm sad, like I'm not an angry person at all. Like I will feel and I will bask in my emotions. But when somebody has like an intention with anger and hatred and pain, they want to project all of that onto you to make you feel what they are feeling. And even the people that have betrayed me or I felt the most pain with, I would never, ever, ever, ever in a million years try to hurt them so maliciously or try to take them down with like hurtful words. Because deep, 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 deep down, there is still love there, and there will always be love there, because we are all one, each and every single one of us. If you do harm onto another, you're truly just hurting yourself. If you have evil intent to harm or kill or want to genuinely destroy someone, you're only destroying necessarily yourself. And that's why I'm such a firm believer in trying to treat others the way that I would want to genuinely be treated, because that's how we are going to raise the consciousness within the collective. And I know people can think, oh, it's all woo-woo, nobody truly knows, but I don't know, I just feel like I was divinely placed on this path to wake people up, and I guess this experience too made me realize that along the way within relationships, you can pick up on bad habits from partners and maybe what someone has done to you, you may try and do to somebody else. And this experience really showed me, like, wow, I never, ever, ever in my entire life or being ever want to stoop down to someone's level just because they have inflicted some type of pain onto me or they have hurt me, because that is just not even in alignment of who I am. And I guess I can take that as like a learning lesson, because maybe in the past, you know, when I was a little intoxicated at times, maybe I did, you know, cross the line or say something. But I never want to do that. And even with the pain that I am feeling right now, it's all still so beautiful, because it did bring me back to that realization of owning like the true essence of my soul and like parts of who I am. And every single interaction, relationship, falling out, it is such a reflection to your own shadow of where are you showing up in aspects of where this other person is showing up. Where did you adopt that, or do you do that to other people? And I'm gonna say I am grateful. I am in a lot of emotional pain right now, but I always come out of it. I think the splitting of the personalities, I don't even know if that's what you would call it. It's just you have such a perception of someone and a side of what they've showed you for so many years, and then from the flip of a switch, when they don't get what they want or when you don't act a certain way, they become mean and evil, and there's so much hatred there. And it's like the perception is like shattering of who you thought this person was, and you realize you actually never knew this person, and then you have to mourn who you thought they were, and you have to mourn the version of you when you were in that relationship too, the parts of you that they would bring out within yourself. But I am such a firm believer, one door closes, another door opens, and this has always been true for me. And it's so funny too, because it's like, it's similar fonts, but every single person just has a higher frequency than the last.